Hey, spaceship maintenance crew, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Ostranauts, episode 19, Buying a Ship to Flip for Profit. New question. Should I try to flip a ship? Oh, what the hell? Dude, don't buzz by me, you jerk. How? He's 2 kilometers away. What are you doing? Freaking scaring me, man. What a jackass. For real. Because legit, sometimes they crash into you. Sometimes they're that. It reminds me of the people that like the idiots that own boats on lakes. They're the type of person that like buzzes by you and smashes into you instead, thinking they look cool. That's why I freak out every time they buzz by me, because sometimes it's not a buzz by. Sometimes it's a smash. And you're like, oh, really? Oh, freaking really? All right, so this intake is operable. And then maybe I'll try to repair one of these large ship batteries. And then what I need to do is install that large ship battery on my own ship. And then hot swap an N2 can. Actually, the N2 can I took from here was like 70% charge. So it would have enough juice to move a flipped ship back to port. But you need I mean, having a ship battery is great, but like if it has no charge, it's not helpful. So we need to repair this and then hook it up to our ship and charge it. Otherwise, it's of no help. Okay, and you guys want me to flip ships. Got it. So that's what we'll try to do once we're back in port. Blink, 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 blink. I really hope you're not, no seizures here. Where can I install this battery? Here, maybe? Yeah. Because if we want to charge it up, it needs to be plugged in. And it's not plugged in yet, so I need the conduit that's in this crate. And this is like just temporarily installed conduit so that I can flip a ship. Okay, that should be plugged in now. Yep. I think it's considerably more creepy when you go to scavenge a ship and you leave it like blinking and freaking out on your way out, which is what I just did. Cause this ship is like, its alarms are freaking out. It's as if it was recently inhabited, which is way scarier than like months of vacancy, in my opinion. Okay. K-Leg, here I come. Can you find alien eggs? I'm not saying, because this is a no spoiler stream. So I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no. Truly, I'm just not saying. What I will say is, there are threats to you other than high impact or pirates or suffocation. How's that for an answer? Are we alone? I don't know. Alright, 10 minutes. Got it. Let's restore this battery so it holds more charge. Really? That's the fastest I can work? Man, I'm so not used to having a new character. I'm used to like, hey, time's 32, and just bzzz, done. My electrical engineering is at 50% now. After all the book grinding that I did, I got it up considerably. So I'm getting more skilled. It just doesn't show it yet because I haven't hit like a big threshold. Are there beacons to call for help like an FTL? Yes, you can radio the station and say you're at a fuel or an SOS. I would show you, but I'm about to dock. So here, if I hail the station, I can say SOS out of fuel. If I was like way out in the middle of nowhere, you can call for help. Whoops. I'm drifting all over the place here. Also, we're full of salvage, so I need to crank up the throttle a bit to match the weight. Do other people call for help? Through goals, yeah. Not so much randomly, as far as I know. Oh boy, what a mess. Where's my dolly? Hey, you. No disembark, but restore parts. Wake up. Work's dope to do. So, while I'm running sales, she is restoring parts. So let's fill up the dolly full of stuff that's ready to go to market. Actually, I don't really need to do that because I have a barter zone. So we'll do the barter zone first. Because that will help clear out all this nonsense. I also need to make sure not to... maybe the first thing I do is to go check out the price tag for Singo Muse, which is the gas hauler that I thought could be flipped best. I could also deliver the 20 carbon fiber to Jennifer. True. So, derelicts. Where is Singo Muse? Nope, that's way too expensive. Alternatively, I could buy this gas tug, but I will say it looks blown apart. So if we bought this gas tug, I would need to go to some other salvage derelict and pull a bunch of... I mean, we don't actually need to make it airtight, so hypothetically I still could. I just am not sure I'm going to get money out of it. So the estimated value of it versus its buy price, it's possible. It's also possible I buy it for 130 and sell it for 84. You know, same with the Medicant Trooper. That thing looks absolutely blown apart too. What's going on there? Interesting. I don't remember being there. The courier, the freighter. The passenger shuttle looks awful. This salvage tug looks so bad. And then there's some like things I haven't visited. If I wanted to sell my own, 560K. I've been improving it, adding things to it. A lot of that money right now, above 400K, is just stuff to be sold. And then if you're wondering buying used, these are like used ships. So like, you know, here's a freighter with like a reactor and 3 engineering rooms. Why do you need 3? I have no idea. But these things are pricey. My salvage tug is about equivalent to this one. And this one has a buy price a little bit more than my sell price because, you know, you don't get to buy things fairly. Actually, mine is nicer than this. This thing is smaller. This is a crummier version. Yeah, this is roughly my gas tug, which is like 800K. Yeah, that's the same design. Sort of more close. That's the TTU 1A and mine is the TTU 8A. All right. Question. Do I still try to flip a ship? So the tug I had in mind was priced way beyond my purchasing power. But if you want me to still try to flip a ship, that's totally cool. I think the ones that were flippable will require me to go scavenge the bones of another ship to really make it worth it, but that's cool. I'm very happy to show that game mechanic if that's something you want to see. Like new. I'm going to sell my coveralls. I don't wear them. Oh, one of these fusion reactors. Oh, 3 fusion reactors got restored by her while I was putzing about. So they're like new. See? Helps. Ship battery. Oh, I have a loose like new? I don't need it. But yeah, I remember dragging that. And this was unlocked. Ooh, that's a lot of money. 7K in internal affairs? I just helped someone do something illegal. Cool. 44K? Not terrible. Was there anything in my backpack I want to get rid of? No, not really. All right, let's go grab that carbon fiber before I forget. Before I earmark it for something else. And then we probably want to like actually trigger the repairs for the battery and the torch, because I don't need another battery and torch. So delivering the materials for that stuff is going to net some profit. That's the battery for the Weber. I might want a spare battery because the battery charger's cheap and small, but I don't need a spare laser torch. Okay. This permit really didn't sell? I think this was the valid one. Let me go try to sell it. I'm going to put my permit in my... It's in my hand, so I can tell the difference between the one and the backpack. Because it was it had time on it. No, they don't want money for it, even though there's time on it. Hypothetically, I could sell my permit and then use the valid one that's like in tatters. It's not, it's worth a few thousand, which when you have 220,000, you know, it's not a big deal. Okay, so let's do the carbon fiber before I forget. I keep saying that, but I haven't done it. And Jennifer hasn't moved an inch. So convenient. She's just playing with the supply kiosk. She accepts the delivery and makes the transaction. And she gave me 800 for it. That's fair. It wasn't worth the effort, but, you know, those tasks sometimes ramp where they have better offerings. All right, let's auto task repair for my dude, and let's just repair this crap. Lickety spit. You do not want me to still flip a ship. Copy that. What to do next? Story goal, gig, salvaging. Don't vote. I'll leave go sell there, but don't vote for it because it doesn't make sense. And I might want to try to buy a laser torch battery charger, although her battery is still probably fine. Where is her torch? What are you doing? How are you repairing stuff without a torch, girl? Your torch is in your suit. Clip point. Yeah, that's a problem. Alright, let me switch so that the crowbar is in the clip point. Because I'm not sure what she's been doing this whole time. But it has me confused. Yeah, her repair stats are a wee bit better now. That she actually has a repair tool worth a damn. Oops. So I'll keep the materials on the boat needed to flip ships. Because they don't sell for very much, so the profit margins on doing it don't really matter to me. I'm sobbing quietly. Okay, I guess it's time to go make market transactions. The tears of capitalism. Can I take whose tool? The tool I gave her? I mean, I could. I don't know why I would. So this is the intake. This torch I can sell. The battery I'm going to keep as a swap. The canister I'll keep. Scrap steel, whatever. The thruster I'll keep. The pellet feeder is getting sold. Both of them. The nav console I'll keep. The fusion grade I'll sell, the scrubber I'll sell. The PDA is just a PDA. Doesn't have anything interesting on it, just like people venting into their phone or whatever. MHD sell, laser ray sell. This actually never got repaired, so I'm going to leave that because it's still to be fixed. Yeah, there we go. Another 31,000. It was a profitable run. It was nice. Why has this suit... Oh, no, it's not the suit. Why has this reactor core not been fixed? I don't know. You know what? You, miss cocooning and crying into the airlock. You fix that, because you fix it twice as fast as I do. So this battery... is the spare Weber torch battery. Cool. And then... my 2 EVA batteries, while I'm hanging out in port here, I will... What? How is that not charged up yet? I left so long ago. But I'm charging them both. So you guys say, I see like gig and salvage, or story goal. So let's look at the gigs right now. See if there's any that are like reasonable for me to attempt. We have got a courier, which... is picking up here, dropping off here for almost no money. Doesn't really matter. We have a power and temp delivery. It has me going to OKLG ACT1, which is kind of far away. And I don't have space for an installation. Security recon. Locate Grace on the flotilla and take a picture. Honeypot, you want me to flirt with your wife? And that's 3 astronaut... no, that's way far away. This honeypot has me flirting with someone here at the transfer station. Bradley Finley is the client for Naomi Charles, but no, I don't really want to flirt with someone's wife. Sounds like an entrapment. This courier... no, there's no real gigs to take on. So, story goals. Kyung Duke is not here at this station. They're at a different station. Or whatever, however you say their name. Lei Shah is here. They're a law enforcement officer in the transfer station in the Estates. And they message me out of the blue, and they're probably getting set up by a fellow officer, and they need me to either snoop or rough them up. Kind of bleh. I could try to help Golfam with her technical issue by talking to Braden Finley, but the problem is that's messy because she's a fence. You are at a different station as well, and the detective is on Venus, so yeah, I can't get to Venus. Do you want me to do one of the goals? One of the objectives? Yes or no? So if I wanted to get the only one that's here, there's a few that's here. So there's talking to Braden Finley on behalf of the fence I could do here. And then talking to Leigh Shaw I could do, that's also here. The other two, I could take a ferry for a few thousand to go talk to those two people, if you want me to do those. Or I could go back to Salvage. If you want more Salvage. So I'm going to let her finish restoring the reactor core and sell it before going. Oh, that's my crowbar. Let's go pick that up too. What's our payment like now? I don't know. At the end of this shift, which is in 2 in-game hours, I'll have a mortgage payment, and then I can see what's left on the balance. Mortgage remaining 255k, so it's about 700. So I'm almost set to pay off the mortgage. I owe and have about the same amount, so I'm just about breaking even. When you consider that I own this ship, I'm obviously in the net positive by far now, because this ship's worth about 500k. But after selling this reactor part, I will have enough money to pay off the entire mortgage, which is pretty cool. Okay. You don't want me to do a goal? Should I flip a ship or go salvage? I'm asking flipping again, just because it would be something relatively unique to do. Even if I don't necessarily make a profit, it's different. I just want to make sure that if you want to vote it down, you vote it down like twice. So I'll take another gander at the ships available to flip, if that's something you want. Oh, there's also the scar care and healthcare for her. Maybe I'll have her check out the kiosk to see the costs. I know you're naked and you're not allowed to leave. You're allowed to leave now. She also needs to drink water and to freshen up. She needs some sort of water container. So here are the derelicts once again. The ones I can afford. This gas tug, which is actually rated pretty cheap. This gas tug could be a profit. This gas tug could also be profit. They're pretty messed up, but I think I can make them airtight. This gas tug actually has a lot of ox tanks on it, so that would, that's nice. I can't afford this freighter, so that's moot. I don't want to buy sight unseen stuff. That's real dangerous because they could be super screwed up. So if I was to flip a ship, it'd probably be this top gas tug because it seems not unreasonable to try to get that patched up. Yeah. That's like 50 walls, 50 floors, something like that. Could do. And you guys want me to flip? So, I'm going to do that. Buy the tug. So this is J1SE. Go to the transponder. And buy the Medicant Trooper transponder. So here is the transponder for that ship that I can install. Medical services. Remove scar. Bit on my press point. So never mind. You'll have to earn that $250,000 yourself, girl. You're not that scarred up. I'll look for high G pants for me. Yeah. I'll check supply. And in fixing up the ship, one thing I could do is I can give Megan a very fresh battery on her suit and leave her on the wreck to fix it up, to like patch everything that's there while I go get more material. So I can like drop her off and have her start repairing it while I go and salvage more things that are needed, so that we're very productive. Once you have 2 crew, it's really easy to like productively flip ships. Also, my character just went invisible, so I have to save a load. There was only 2 other ships that were in my price range, and they were both like passenger ships, which are often pretty garbo in terms of quality. The profit margins on gas tugs and couriers tend to be a little bit better. The game just like likes their prices better. But I'll try to like really I'll try to put sweat equity in the ship, into the Medicant Trooper, to see. So I bought it for what, 105? And we'll see what I can sell it for. I also totally blanked that you can check your books. All your transactions are logged and everything. So it's pretty easy to check to see what you bought things for and what you can sell them for. So once I can get the Medicant Trooper limping, I can also drive it up to another ship. That would, as I think you were saying, would be better, because then I can very easily strip parts off of the derelict to stick it on the Medicant Trooper. That's probably the right approach. Am I getting pants today? I will buy a flask for her. I am not seeing pants. No pants. Oh well. Alright, what's my battery at? 75. I'm going to take this off and go no pants again. Did I pay port fees? I guess I did. That's good. Medicant Trooper. I think you are on the other side of the moon. You're like over here. So we have a bit of shipping to do. And you know what? You do the steering. I'm going to sleep. So you're dirty, but I did buy you a flask of water for you to drink and to freshen up in. Because I'm just that nice. I feel like this flask didn't have all the water that I paid for. I mean, I mostly bought it for the high efficiency water container that it is. But still, I can't help but to feel like they left some water out that should have been in there. Okay, so her needs are mostly met. Cool. Let's go try to find the trooper. Because I vaguely remember being in the northwest quadrant, but the planet's blocking line of sight. I could have taken a ferry. Oh, what was that noise? What was that noise? Oh, where is the trooper? There's Singo Muse. Oh, was I wrong about where it was? Heavy Punk. Maybe I should have ferried to it. Where is it, man? If it's not out that way, then it's here? Alright, I'm gonna try something. Me. Wake up. Wear suit. And pass Medic and Trooper. Pick up ETA 58 seconds. I will fast travel myself with a ferry to the Medic and Trooper for 400 coin. Because I have battery, oxygen. I'm down to actually 39 ox. So let's grab a fresh ox bottle from her. Where the hell did that go? I don't even know where I put it. A fresh ox bottle from her, so I have plenty of oxygen. Wherever that oxygen bottle went. I'm very confused about where it landed. I tried to put it here, but it, like, disappeared somehow. I can even take her oxygen. Where did it go? What the hell? And then, as I ferry to the Medic and Trooper, I'll know where it is, and then I can have her steer the other ship to it. Girl, where did you put this oxygen bottle? Okay, ground? I need the fresh one because I'm going to be EVAing longer than her. So I'm giving her my used one because she doesn't need an oxygen bottle until she gets there. So let's stop this ship from, like, flinging out to space. Unless I see Medic and Trooper here somewhere in a second. I don't see it. So, yeah, let's click the K-leg port. And to say station keeping, which is to match speed, basically stop moving in relation to to Ganymede, essentially. So throw the brakes on as like an AI command. Alright. Yeah, here I go. Getting shuttled. And then we'll know where it is. Board the shuttle. It's a little weird to do it from here and arrive at destination. It's pretty cheap, but that's a really good way to find where the hell ever your ship is, because I had no idea where it was. So I am certainly not driving this thing, but I can auto-task to start repairing it. And then I did just realize I don't have a nav, so I'm not exactly sure where I am even now. So I'm going to switch back and see if I can't see myself. No, this didn't help. Where the hell am I? Here, let me do our map control. Or no, that's RCS movers. Let me do map control. I am so confused as to where the hell I am. I've just marooned myself. Alright, let's go call signs. That didn't help. Are you, like, sitting on me? No. I did bring the transponder with my other guy. So I don't think that there's any power here, though. I could try to figure it out. I'm trying to think what else I can do. Nav map? No, because I'm not linked to a local nav station. Yeah, the question is, how far away am I from it? So I guess what I could do is use that distance ping. She doesn't have a PDA, though. So she can't... Alright, let's see. She can't fast travel to it anyway. Oh, this is probably me. This is probably not even her PDA. This is probably my own. So I'll just keep rotating around the planet. I mean, do you have the RCS fuel? So my main character is like repairing it up wherever the hell it is. And I am super confused about where it is, but let's use a little bit of our fuel to go on a tour. I think it was up here, and I think I might not just be close enough to see it, but that's really weird. Oh no, there it is. It was on the bottom side. Okay, I got it. It happened to be in the shadow of the planet both times, even though I repositioned. I'm coming, Rad! My relative velocity is 400 meters per second. I am coming in hot. So I'm going to slow down time and do micro adjustments. But I don't mind coming in hot because, like, he is on borrowed oxygen. And I'll just be very attentive about aiming. And I'm near Golden Blues for salvage, yeah. Yeah. Is there anything to repair? No, you're just, like, playing with... How are you on your PDA? Don't you not have one? Yeah, you stuck it up your, what, your prison wallet? I'm not sure what device you're using, but I am concerned. Alright, I'm only 7 minutes away, so let's just make a quick rush there. So he is like repairing the hell out of whatever there is to repair over there. And then the plan is to install the parts on the Medica Trooper to get it kind of moving. While putting the let's pull the audience in a parked orbit. So that in relation to K-Leg, it's not moving anywhere. Can I fill my O2 tanks on the ship? Yes, I could. It's a little sketchy to do, but I could, yes. Thank you for watching Ostranauts, which originally streamed live as a marathon December 21st and December 22nd. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below, but please keep in mind this streamed once as a marathon and this episode was cut from it, so feedback cannot be incorporated. And also, no spoilers please, so please keep them out of the comments. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, people that participated within the marathon, and also viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, fellow Ostranauts.